How's everything been so far this offseason?
Everything's been great. I'm loving my team. Everything is going good. We're working. We're getting better.
You notice any difference between last year's team and this year's team, and especially in your role now that you've been here? You notice kind of like a bigger leadership role from your standpoint.
I'll probably say this year, like the freshmen transfer, I think we seems more weighted than last year. They are working, so they are giving everything in the practice. They seem more ready to go than freshmen last year.
Is it true that the freshmen are completely just dogs out there? CJ Frazier said they're dogs. They're in your face. What have you seen from them? Do you feel like they're ready to contribute and impact immediately?
It is true. It is true. We go at each other like that. They seem like the grown men out there. They attacking. They do most of the things. They know it's not easy, but I love how Kason is doing. Chris, Antonio's good. I do too. It's getting better. But I love the competition. We play 5-on-5. It's not easy to just go like that. Even me, I can't get no easy bucket. They just play physically. I love that.
What have you tried to add to your game this offseason? Not only to boost stock and stuff like that, but also to help the team a little bit more?
To help the team a little bit more, like passing, dribbling. Like coach told me, you grab a rebound sometimes, make one dribble, two, and kick it out. And you gotta be able to catch the ball at the top of the key. You open up, jump fake, attack the rim, make your passes, and then try to make even 1, 2, 3 point a game. So I'm working on that.
Think Cal's gonna let you step back
He will
there?
let me, yes. He see me. I'm in the gym working on that. And he's impressed. He say I look more like basketball player now than last year. I say I like that because I do a little bit more things because I spend more time in the gym working on that.
Are you helping Damien out with his diet at all? He said he's trying to gain some weight and go up against
Yes, he's in the gym and he's eating right. They give him them shakes so he help you with the muscle and everything. So he's good. I'm happy for him too. He's working. He's always in the gym. And he always competing. That's what I like about him too.
We've seen from Jacob as well. He talked about it a couple of weeks ago, just trying to improve his game overall this summer. Have you seen that jump from him after everything he's done this summer?
Yes, Jacob is up there. I'm very happy for him because he has changed his game. He's in right now. It seems like unstoppable in the practice on the pickup. He do everything he wants. Even you put a hands up, he's still making it. He's attacking. He become more physical and he's making shots. I love what I'm seeing from him right now. And I told him keep it up, keep working because we need that. We need that. I told him all the time.
I think we heard from you right after you made the decision to return for another year. Now that you've had some time to think about it and all that stuff, got some of the NIL stuff worked out, you've got your own shirts and things like that. How have things kind of confirmed for you that was the right decision, and what's
it is kind of like the right decision. I did not come back for money or anything, but the NIL is still not allowing me to do things in person. But they can use my image. I can help with the little, but that's now considered like working. But guy that's making weight a little bit. But for me, here is just to work to make sure we get that number 9 post, and the rest is going to be taken care of itself.
Have you seen the Will Levis, Oscar Tshiebwe, Kentucky brand new shirt that just came out? What do you think about that?
I love that. So I told him to send that to me. Like you see, I'm waiting right now. I love this because this is keep reminding me this came from after the rebounding in the gym in the upper arena. So I love that. When I see things like that and I see people winning, it really motivated me to try to do great things again.
last year with the numbers that you put up rebounding wise, do you think that that slacks a little bit if you're out there trying to take a couple 3-pointers every once in a while?
I'm not gonna be out over there in 3-point just trying to shoot. My purpose is just to make try to 1 and 2. If you make it 1, then make it try to the second one. But I must still do exactly what I always do. But coach just had my game to another level because we trying to play professional NBA. So you got a shot that like you can take it those, you can shoot them. But my game is not changing. It's gonna be the same. I'm gonna be the same Oscar, and I still gotta go for my 20 rebound because I did not. I promised coach I would get 20, but I never get 20. So that's why I told him I'm not leaving until I get 20. So I'm coming for 20. I'm gonna be fighting for 20 rebounds this year again. It's gonna be a battle because I know everybody gonna come at me. They're gonna try to box me out, but the only limits on my head, there's not a limit. I just keep going. We're gonna fight.
Being the reigning player of the year nationally, is there a sense for you this summer of kind of putting a bow on that last season and kind of trying to be a fresh slate this year and kind of do the same thing, maybe even go higher this year?
Probably not go higher because for me, the player of the year is gone. Now we're in a new season. Now everybody say we're not letting Oscar do what he did last year. We're not letting Oscar become player of the year again. Most of the people asking me, why did you come back to school? You can do more than what you did last year. I told them the only limit is what you place in front of you. There is never a limit in everything in life. We can do all things. So I think I just keep working harder, listen to the coach, and trust God in everything. I think God got better plan for me than what I'm thinking about.
I don't know how much of this you can talk about, but what's status with your mom? Has she been able to come over? Is she still planning to be able to come over?
We got everything almost done. So she got a passport, and now we're going through the process. She probably gonna come here maybe I would say September, October. She will come over.
What's that gonna be like?
Like it's gonna be great. Like the good thing, like I spent the time with her for I was there for 24 days. I spent a good time with her, with everybody, my family. We were good. So I'm just hoping so she can come over. She can see what I'm doing. She never seen me play basketball before. She don't sometimes, even when she watch me on TV, she don't understand the basketball. I think she's gonna understand more at the rap arena. So that's how it's gonna be. It'll be good.
Oscar, in your background, of course, you've come a long way. Just a little reflection on your time at Grundy and Grundy Mountain Mission. What impact and maybe your staff has seen when they're with those kids?
My time at Grundy, I learned a lot from the school. The school, Mountain Mission School, was a great school for the kids, especially from Africa. They're taking care of us. They feed us, they help us, make sure we grow with a good education. They help me a lot. They help you how to live by yourself. You gotta be responsible for everything you do. So they help me a lot with that. So I appreciate what they did for us because they take care of us and help us to grow with a good education and be responsible.
I apologize if you've already been asked this, but what areas do you want to, on the basketball court, what areas do you want to get better? Where do you feel like you need to improve this year?
This year, I think I gotta improve possible passing. Catching the ball at the top of the key, pump fake, attack the rim, pass, finish it, and catch the ball at the post, look on the side. If it helps side come, kick it out. And sometimes dribble too, because the coach says sometimes you grab a rebound, you make it 1 or 2 and kick it out. It's gonna help us a lot. And I'm working my jump shot. 3-point is gonna help us a lot, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just sort of thinking about 1 or 2 to see how my 3-point line will give. So right now in the practice, I'm not doing a lot of good things. Everything is getting better, but we got plenty of time working on those stuff.
What about defensively?
Defensively, I gotta just be able to stay in front of the goal and move my feet, not let them pass by you easy. I think if, like right now we're working on those lunges and everything, I think I'm getting better on that too, but we got plenty of time too by the time the season starts, we're gonna get there. But I'm pretty sure like everything is better right now, we're working.
Oscar, you've been with Deb now this is your second year with her as your SID. Just what has she meant to you and kind of, your process here?
You mean Deb?
Mm-hmm.
She means a lot to me because she is very organized and help us with you guys and everything we are doing. We appreciate her because she's doing a lot of great job for everything is coming up. She lets you know ahead, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this. She helps us a lot with that because most of the program we don't know, but she's helping us with all those things.
Oscar, what changes have you seen in Jacob this summer since he came back from working out with NBA?
Jacob has changes come from here to here, so like his jump. He improved his jump shot, he became more physical with his attack range. He knows how to protect the ball and finish. And he's making good passes. He got a lot of better, You guys, I don't know, you guys gonna be impressed to see him play basketball this year. He's right now like our best player. He's unstoppable. Nobody can stop him.
How big is that for you all to have that weapon in his position?
That is very big for us because we need that. There will be some days like we're gonna need that for sure. But what he's done right now is very good. I told him, do not take days off. Just keep it going. We're gonna need that for the rest of the season.
Last year you came in and wanted to make obviously made a good impression right away. How much now with another summer have things kind of slowed down for you where you can kind of step back and see how things develop and figure where you're going to take your shot, where you're going to make your impact?
This year is a great year, especially when we went from the year we had a great year, and that helped me. I did not really take a long break, but I'm back working on things. The coach told me you're gonna work on it, and it's gonna help me a lot because I got now more experience how to play in college, and I know this year people are coming at me. They're coming at me, but I gotta be ready. Can I just let somebody come and stop you? One thing I don't do is to let anybody to stop me. They can't stop me, so I'm working on things Coach told me to work on it. We're in the gym with the assistant coaches, Coach Orlando, Coach Shane and everybody. We're getting better every day, so we're gonna be ready for the season. I think this year is gonna help me get ready more than last year.
Oscar, any of the new guys particularly stood out to you and impressed you?
I'm impressed, I love all of them that way they're working right now. Jason, Chris, Adu, Antonio, the transfer kid. They're working very hard, I love it. And the practice is competition. When we play 5-on-5, we're going at each other, it seems they're ready. I think they're ready than the freshmen last year. Last year we had to go through the process a lot, but they seems ready than last year, more physical, ready to go.
Oscar, from a leadership perspective, I know Kaysen told us last week that you're a guy that he can go to, the other freshmen can go to. How have you advanced your leadership from last year to this year, just over the summer?
This year I just told them just to do the right thing. Make sure you be where you're supposed to be. Make sure you're in the gym, make sure you're working. Just tell them to understand in this game, if you don't understand anything, come ask a question, ask the coaches. This game of basketball, sometimes we are confusing out there. But if you don't ask the questions, you're not gonna know what to do. You gotta ask, I don't know what to do, but can you help me to do this? Can you help me do this? If I don't know how to help you, I'm gonna tell you, go see coach, go see this. I just tell them, be responsible for everything you do. Make sure you get to where you're supposed to be. Make sure you do your schoolwork. Make sure you stay on track and everything like that. They're doing really good right now because I told them we don't have no time to rest, to watch this. This is the time we gotta come together. We all got one goal, is for the number 9. I came back for one reason, and I hope God fulfill our purpose because we trying to work. Before I leave here, I don't just come in, pick up my trophy and go. I want to leave something important here, like a trophy too. So like number 9, that's my purpose, like we working for. And I don't know. I asked them, I say, why the NCAA stop number 5? We cannot go up. I was trying to get number 9 to wear number 9 just to remind everybody, say, this is my number for this year. I got a purpose for this number. But they told me I can't wear number 9. The number stopped at 5. I was like, wow, this is crazy. So we good. At least I put some number 9 everywhere in the border of my room, so I can remind myself as I got a purpose for that number. So we working. And if I see somebody not doing good, because this year is not a year we can joke around. It's a year everybody gotta do what they're supposed to do to stay focused. So that's what I'm doing now to help those youngers. They gotta understand that to help my teammates, we gotta be together. Together make it one and get more stronger. So I think we good, really good. But I'm not gonna say much, but I'm gonna show you guys very soon because we're going to Bahamas. I probably gonna take a couple shots in Bahamas, but I'm not gonna stop what I do. That's what I'm gonna keep it doing.
Talk about sort of what you do and your identity. What do you think this team's identity will be? What do you think you guys will be known for at the end of the season?
I think this team, we got a lot of potential to be number 1 team in the country. This team, I think we winning. If we keep the same routine and everything, right now we stay together, we have a lot of chance to be number 1. We can keep up for a long time if we just stay together right now.
Oscar, going back to your teammates' confidence, Adu, when he was a high school freshman, I guess, scrimmaging against you guys when you were a senior, and he just took it, wasn't afraid, I guess. Do you remember that? Do you remember him from that?
I remember him. I remember we scrimmaged against them. He had a lot of confidence. He was playing he was playing good. But I still, in Pennsylvania, I was doing what I think. I was doing my thing back in the day. I didn't even remember him really good. He was a kid, freshman. We were just playing. But from what I'm seeing from him right now, he has jumped from here to here. He has got better. And he's in a program where everybody working. If you're not working hard, everybody talking crazy. If you not really play defense, we talking crazy. Everybody not gonna let you take a day off. So everybody working. Everybody getting better today.
He did say he's got a rebound against you and reminds you of that often.
He does. Sometimes, there's some rebound and he just come in your hands,
So it was a fluke, is what you're saying?
Yeah, those boys just jump up and they come in your hands. You're gonna say, I got a rebound off the Oscar. So I'm gonna let them get those, but one thing I told them, you can get as many rebounds you want to get in practice, but get them in the game.
How are you going to balance your rebounding prowess with maybe taking more outside shots and being farther away from the rim?
I don't think it's gonna change anything because last year sometimes I had to guard somebody's out there playing at 3-point, but you just gotta move. If you stay in one place, you never get a rebound. If I'm in a 3-point, I'm not gonna be over there the whole game. I'm just gonna probably try 1 attempt or 2. If I keep making, then I'll keep it going. But I'm gonna be. I know how this game of rebound works, and I read the ball a lot. I might shoot it, but I'm gonna know if it's going in or not. But if I'm missing, I'm not gonna make it, I'm pretty sure I'll grab that rebound again. So we're gonna restart again.
Is Cal talking about setting screens?
The screen? Yes.
The screen part, does he talk to you a lot about that in the offseason?
Yes, right now, you mean the pick and roll? Pick and pop, yeah, we working on that a lot. Sometimes pick and pop, pick and roll, pick and pop, jump, pump fake, attack the rim. So we working on those stuff. Everything, we're gonna surprise a lot of people because he has changed a little bit game and change up a little bit defense. Everything has got better.
I know we could all sit here and listen to this. You know what?
Thanks, Oscar.